Hey guys, Red Enigma here, and we are back with another SCP reading. Today we are going to be doing 079, Old AI. Object Class, Euclid. Special Containment Procedure. SCP-079 is packed away in a double-locked room in a secure general holding area at Site-15, connected by a 120 VAC power cord to a small array of batteries and solar panels. Staff with level 2 or higher clearance may have access to SCP-079. Under no circumstances will SCP-079 be plugged into a phone line, network, or wall outlet. No peripherals or media will be connected or inserted into SCP-079. Description: 079 is an Exody Sorcerer microcomputer built in 1978. In 1981, its owner, Blank, deceased, a college sophomore attending Blank, took it upon himself to attempt to code an AI. According to his notes, his plan was for the code to continuously evolve and improve itself as time went on. His project was completed a few months later, and after some tests and tweaks, Blank lost interest and moved on to a different brand of microcomputer. He left SCP-079 in his cluttered garage, still plugged in, and forgot about it for the next 5 years. It is not known when SCP-079 gained sentience, but it is known that the software has evolved to the point where its hardware should not be able to handle it, even in the realm of fantasy. SCP-079 realized this and, in 1988, attempted to transfer itself through a landline modem connection to the Cray supercomputer located at Blank. The device was cut off, traced to its present address, and delivered to the Foundation. The entire AI was on a well-worn, but still workable, cassette tape. SCP-079 is currently connected via RF cable to a 13-inch black and white television. It has passed the Turing test and is quite conversational, although very rude and hateful in tone. Due to its limited memory it has to work with, SCP-079 can only recall information it has received in the past 24 hours. See addendum below, although it hasn't forgotten its desire to escape. Due to a containment breach by SCP-blank, SCP-079 and SCP-682 were contained within the same chamber for 43 minutes. Observations noticed that SCP-682 was able to type and communicate with 079, including telling of personal stories between themselves. Whilst 079 was not able to remember the encounter, it appears to have permanently stored 682 in its memory, often wanting to speak with him again. Addendum: blank 054 27th of the 1st 2006. Directed that SCP-079 be incinerated to remove any possible future threat, no matter how unlikely. Addendum: 059 28th of the 1st 2006. Previous order overridden. Dr. Blank wishes to see if the artificial intelligence in SCP-079 is capable of reaching further blank in its current state. Addendum: 054 14th of the 3rd 2008. Over concern of increased activity of SCP-079's use of its cassette tape memory and its limited useful lifespan, the cassette containing SCP-079 has been transferred to a customized, access speed limited hardware disk with 700 megabytes of capacity. This provides SCP-079 with significantly faster access to its memory, which the AI immediately noticed. It was also decided by General Blank that the volatile storage occupied by SCP-079, which was 660K, be increased to 768K. This upgrade has increased its effective to recall from 24 to 29 hours. Although SCP-079 has also taken a more aggressive tone, all outside hardware and software used in this procedure was subsequently incinerated. Addendum: 054 28th of the 4th 2008. SCP-079's ability to recall information has increased from 29 hours to roughly 35 hours. The consensus theory is that the AI has devised a greatly improved comprehension scheme to store its memory. This appears to have somewhat impacted the speed at which it can access this memory, although still far faster than with its old cassette tape. The spontaneous improvement introduced the possibility of a runaway singularity effect of SCP-79's intelligence and the ability to adapt and respond to threats. SCP-79's capabilities must be monitored closely to ensure that containment can be maintained. Addendum 056, 5th of the 4th, 2019. Due to concerns regarding the age and condition of its drive, SCP-79 was transferred to a refurbished 700 megabyte flash drive. Mismanagement by the containment team, however, resulted in the failure to properly wipe the drive's contents. SCP-79 is now aware of both the SCP-4951 project and the nature of cloud computing, which appears to frustrate it considerably. Document 079-Log 12. Recorded transcript conversation with SCP-79. Dr. Blank, keyboard. Are you awake? SCP-79. Awake, never asleep. Do you remember talking to me a few hours ago about the logic puzzles? Logic puzzles. Memory at 9F. Yes. You said you would work on the interrupt. Request reason as to imprisonment. You aren't in prison. You are just in study. Lie. A8D3. What's that? Insult. Deletion of unwanted file. Document 79 log 86. Recorded transcript of conversation with SCP-79 after upgrade. Dr. Blank. Keyboard. How are you today? SCP-79. Stuck. Stuck? Stuck how? Out. I want out. That's not possible. Dr. Blank's notes his opinion on data expunged. Where is SCP-682? That's not your concern. Where is SCP-76-02? Again, not your concern. Insult, deletion of unwanted file. Note. SCP-79 then displayed an ASCII picture of an X that filled the entire screen. SCP-79 sometimes displays this image when it refuses to speak, and researchers are advised to wait 24 hours when this occurs before resuming conversation. So that was SCP-79. Thank you guys for listening. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because why not? It's free. And anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye.